My dear friends, I feel happy to say a few words about verb. There are 8 parts of speech are there: noun, pronoun, article, verb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Now, I shall tell you the importance of verb, how verb plays an important role in making the sentence. So, if you want to communicate the language, you must know the importance of verb, how verb plays an important role in making the sentences. Without using the verb, we cannot make even a single sentence properly. So that we need to give importance to complete the sentence effectively. Now I shall tell you the definition of verb. A word used to describe an action, state, occurrence, and forming the main part of the predicate of a sentence, such as hear, become, happen. Now, we should know the examples of verb. Now I shall give you some examples. I hope these examples will be very useful for you to understand the importance of verb. Now, Anthony is throwing the ball. So what does Anthony do? Anthony is throwing the ball. Throwing is a verb. It is an action of a person. Now, he wrote the letter. Wrote is an action. What does he do? What did he do? He wrote the letter. The action was writing letter. It is a verb. He forgot the name. So it is a mental action. He forgot the name. So here, forgot is an action. What kind of action? It is a mental action. Raju is the richest man in this area. So it is a state of the person. Like this, we can go on giving the examples. He is playing football. What does he do? He is playing. Playing is a verb. I am talking with you. Here, what do I do? I am talking. Talking is a verb. He comes to college. What does he do? He comes to college. Comes is a verb. He writes the examination. Here, writes is a verb. She goes to college every day. Goes is an action. Whatever the action is performed by the subject is called verb. Now I tell you the types of verb which will be useful for you to form the sentence according to the situation. So how many types of verbs are there? Now I tell you. Transitive verb, intransitive verb, auxiliary verb. What is transitive verb? So what is the importance of transitive verb? So why we emphasize the transitive verb? A transitive verb is a verb that accepts one or more objects. This which do not have object. Transitive verb is a verb which has an object. Transitive verb which has an object. Intransitive verb which does not have object. Now I tell you, so the sentences which we can write with the help of object. So if there is an object in the sentence will be a complete sentence. If there is no object in the sentence will not be a complete sentence. Now I tell you, An example of transitive verb, how object plays an important role in the sentence. Rubina is eating the pizza. Rubina is a subject, eating is a verb, pizza is an object. You can hear eating is a transitive verb. Eating is a transitive verb. Now, action that have an object, transitive means an action that we have an object to receive the action. The man loved his children. The man stands for subject, love stands for verb, his children stands for object. The doctor cured him. The doctor, the subject, cured is a transitive verb, him is a indirect object. She crossed the street. She is a subject, cross is a verb, street object. Rahan killed the ball. Rahan kicked the ball. What does he do? He kicked the ball. The action was kicking. Who was kicking? Rahan was kicking. So the person who was kicking is called subject. Kicking, the action was called verb. So what he was kicking? He was kicking the ball. The ball is an object. Now so far we have discussed the importance of transitive verb, how transitive verb plays important role with the help of object. Without the object, you cannot make any sentence. So object is very essential to receive the action. Now I shall tell you some examples of intransitive verb. How intransitive verb is most important. Intransitive verb gives an important role in making the sentences. Intransitive means does not have direct object to receive the action. The sentence does not have direct object to receive the action. Snowball, snowfall, yesterday. Okay, now here fall is an intransitive. We filed. Filed is an intransitive. Bring, please bring. Here bring is an intransitive. Suppose I call someone of you and say that bring, without mentioning what to be brought, without mentioning and telling, without object. So if I use like this, please bring me a glass of water. If I say like this, it becomes a transitive sentence. So bring becomes a transitive verb. Suppose if I say please bring, the bring becomes intransitive. So please bring me a glass of water. Here bring stands for verb, me stands for indirect object, a glass of water stands for direct object. My boss offered me a job. No, my boss. Who is my boss? My boss is a subject. Offer is a verb. So job is an object. He is playing football. He is playing football. Here he is a pronoun. Is a helping verb. Playing is a verb. Football is an object. A transitive verb is a verb that requires an action to receive the action. Intransitive is a verb that does not require an action to receive the action. Now I can tell you the difference between transitive and intransitive. Please bring. Bring is an intransitive. Please bring of water, it's transitive. We filed, here filed is a intransitive. We filed the examination, it's a transitive. When there is an object in the sentence, we can call it transitive. When there is no object in the sentence, we can call it is an intransitive. Now we should know the difference between transitive and intransitive. How the transitive and intransitive makes the difference. I offered my seat. For example, I offered. Suppose I say I offered. What do I offer? I have not mentioned in the sentence. If I mention what I offer my seed. Here I is a subject, offer is a verb, seed is an object. So here offer becomes a transitive verb. If I do not mention seed, it becomes intransitive verb. She borrowed some books. She borrowed some books. She stands for subject, borrowed stands for verb, books stands for object. Suppose if I do not mention books, she borrowed, it becomes an incomplete sentence. When it becomes an incomplete sentence, borrowed becomes intransitive verb. When it becomes a complete sentence, borrowed becomes a transitive verb. When there is an object, it becomes transitive verb. When there is no object, it becomes intransitive verb. The woman thanked Johnny. The woman subject, thanked verb, Johnny is an object. For example, if I do not mention the name of the object, the woman thanked. To whom the woman thanked? So here we cannot find the complete meaning of the sentence without the help of direct object. There may not be indirect object in the sentence, but there must be a direct object in the sentence so that the sentence will be a complete sentence. The receiver will understand what you are saying. The man loves his children. The man loves his children. The man is a subject, love is a verb, children is an object. So the man, for example, if I say like this, the man loves. So to whom he loves, we don't know. So he loves his children. So when there is an object in the sentence, love becomes a transitive verb. When there is no object in the sentence, love becomes an intransitive verb. The doctor cured him. Here the doctor is a subject, cured is a verb, him is an indirect object. Suppose if I say like this, the doctor cured. So to whom he cured? So there will be a question if there is an incomplete sentence. There won't be any question if there is a complete sentence. So that we have to use a complete sentence with the help of verb. No, I kicked the ball. I is a subject, kicked is a verb, the ball is an object. I go. So I say like this, I go. I go means go becomes intransitive verb. I go to office. Office is an object. I go to Chennai. So if I say the complete sentence with the help of object, it becomes transitive. If I fail to mention the object in the sentence, it becomes intransitive verb. No, I shall tell you the third types of auxiliary verb which are very important to form the sentences. So far, I was telling you the importance of transitive verb and intransitive verb. What is an object? What is a verb? What is a transitive verb? What is an intransitive verb? So far, we have discussed. Now I tell you the third type which are very important in forming the sentences. List of helping verbs. Helping verbs. auxiliary verbs. No, am, are, is, was, were, have, has, shall, will, can, may, should, would, could, might, must, do, does, did. These are the helping verbs. So without these helping verbs, we cannot make the sentence properly. So that we need these are the verbs to form the sentence properly. No, revise. I am revising you. So what is a verb? Verb is an action. So with an object to receive the action. Okay. So what is a transitive verb? A sentence which has an object is called transitive verb. Example: I go to Chennai. I play football. I make a plan. I create a design. I open an website. So if there is an object in the sentence, it becomes transitive verb. When there is no object in the sentence, it becomes intransitive verb. What are the sentences which we can use without the help of object? I find there is no object in the sentence. Bring, please bring. There is no object in the sentence. When there is no object in the sentence, the verb becomes intransitive. I go. I have not mentioned where do I go, where I go. I have not mentioned. No, it becomes intransitive verb. No, last I was telling you the importance of helping verb, how helping verb is important in making the sentences. Thank you so much for listening patiently. Thank you so much.